After a few years of being a new member of the next generation of Avengers, Ricky Barnes decides to take a vacation and returns to her old home and spends time with her adopted mother, Rio Morales. As she catches up with her mother, she notices two criminals robbing a rich billionaire at night. As she exits to take on the criminals, they turn around to reveal themselves as Carlo Lamuerto, aka Black Tarantula, and Clayton Cole, aka Clash. As she tussles with them with her shield, she manages to get knocked down by Clash. As she is surrounded, three vigilantes come out and deal with Clash as Black Tarantula escapes. Ricky then gets up to see three costumed individuals, two resembling heroes who died in the Ultron Revolution, and one she does not recognize. The three of them reveal themselves as Charlie Ramsey, aka Hawkeye, Eva Orlova, aka Red Widow, and Eva Ayala, aka the White Tiger, as they tell her these two were sent by the new kingpin of crime known as Persuasion. Ricky goes to get her Captain America suit as she tags along with the three heroes to go find Black Tarantula and figure out what Persuasion is doing. After what seems to be hours, they manage to track down Black Tarantula and interrogate him. He reveals that the true name of Persuasion is Kara Kilgrave, daughter of the Purple Man, as she plans to take control of the politicians of New York to make the state under her control. As Black Tarantula gets knocked out by White Tiger, they manage to find Persuasion in Fisk's old penthouse. As she was expecting the four heroes, she congratulates them and decides to poke fun of Ricky's height and if she's actually Captain America. This angers Ricky as she fights Persuasion while the other three fight off mind-controlled goons. After a few hours, Hawkeye, Red Widow, and White Tiger defeat the goons, and we see Ricky manage to beat up Persuasion and she knocks her out cold. Ricky turns to the three and she brings in Persuasion to the police. Back at home, Ricky returns and sits down as she tells Rio about the crazy night she had. A few days later, she returns to Avengers Mansion as she keeps contact with the three heroes and decides to go to a community event. At the event, she meets Daniela Cage, the daughter of Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, who died in the Ultron Revolution. Danielle asks if she can throw the shield. Ricky says yes. As Danielle looks at the shield, she then throws it at a few trees, as the shield returns back to her easily, leaving Ricky speechless. In another part of New York, we see an old building which was once owned by Wilson Fisk, better known as the original Kingpin, with someone sitting in Fisk's old seat. A henchman tells the person that Persuasion is now out of the picture, as the person in the chair turns to the henchman, revealing to be Madame Mask, as she decides that it's finally time for her to be the new kingpin of crime in New York, as she orders the henchman to bring in an associate of hers. As the associate arrives, a vigilante about the same age as Ricky holds out clubs in her hands, who calls herself Finesse. Madame Mask shows a picture of White Tiger and orders Finesse to hunt her down. Meanwhile, we see Persuasion in the raft as we see Victoria Hand take a look at her through a security camera as she writes down her name, saving it for a future task force.